The fair is back, yes indeed. After a one-year delay due to the COVID pandemic, if you will. And we are ready to have some fun here.
Yes, we sure are. Day 2 of the festivities. The gates opened again at 3 o'clock this afternoon, and the fun doesn't stop until 10 o'clock tonight. We're still just at the start of this year's fair, which runs through Sunday, October 3rd. There's lots of family fun just waiting for you over the next week and a half. Live music, carnival rides and attractions, monster trucks, rodeos, livestock exhibits, and of course, the food.
The food. And if you plan on coming down to the fairgrounds, of course, you're going to need a ticket. You can purchase your ticket to the fair at the gate. Adults are $12. Kids 6 to 12 get in for $5. And kids under 5, they got a heck of a deal. They get in for free, freebies. Servicemen and women also get in free with the military ID.
And you can also purchase tickets ahead of time and skip the line. Just head to kerncountyfair.com. Once you buy the tickets, you will get a QR code, and you can either print it and bring it here to the fair or use your smartphone and show the QR code at the gate.
Oh man, we pigged out here on set last night.
My gosh.
I'm telling you, we had the stuffed baked potato with the mac and cheese, and then we had the lobster fries.
Oh, they're so good.
A couple more nights like that, I'm going to have to loosen up the belt a couple notches.
Yeah, that's right. Of course, our Robert Price is back as well. This time dressed more appropriately for the fair. And did you buy that plaid shirt just for us here?
Well, I'll have you know, Tammy, that I am no stranger to plaid. I did have to kind of dig in the back of the closet to find it, but I wanted to match, and I forgot my boots.
We got to get you some boots.
I got to get the boots. I got the boots in the back too.
All right,
I'll
maybe
get
tomorrow.
them for next time. But plaid and county fairs kind of seem to go together. And the thing they have in common is agriculture, and agriculture is such a big part of the county fair, such a big part of our economy, of our culture, of the way of life here in Kern County. Bakersfield might be the 9th largest city in California, probably destined by the end of this decade in the metro area to hit 1 million residents, but it is in so many ways a farm town, be it family farm or corporate mega farm. And county fairs, most definitely the Kern County Fair, are one of the most visible ways we can celebrate that vital piece of our economy. In our case, $7.6 billion in agricultural commodities gross value, #1 in the nation. So we celebrate it in a number of ways, starting with this small exhibit of homegrown fruits and vegetables. But ag isn't just almonds and grapes. It's essential partners of agriculture, such as honeybees. Melissa Fachin runs Fachin Bees Honey with her husband Ryan and her helper at the fair.
This is my daughter Chloe.
She's got 2 kinds of honey, orange blossom honey, harvested in the spring, and buckwheat honey.
These are our friends. They are important. We need them to pollinate our crops so we can have food to eat. These are friends. Love them.
Bet you didn't know Kern County has 425,000 beehives. But I guess we all have to admit it. Few of us come here to learn about alfalfa and farming's circle of life. We come here to have fun. What have you got there?
Ice cream cone. Vanilla and chocolate.
Vanilla and chocolate. What do you got? Are you related?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
sisters.
Okay, and what do you have? You have the same thing, looks like.
Yes.
Okay. And then what is that?
I double now is chocolate and sprinklers.
Are you going to eat that whole thing?
Chocolate-covered banana.
There's no way you're going to eat that whole thing, huh? Your dad's going to eat it, isn't he? What's your name?
Oh no, I'm staying with it.
Wow, that is the biggest banana I've ever seen.
They cut back to me just a little bit too soon because I did catch this in midair from Christian.
Yeah, right.
Like last night. It was a pretty good
That's
catch.
scary. Oh, there you go.
It's not like a bag of kettle corn.
That is
Not
my
quite.
favorite at the fair.
Yeah,
Okay,
isn't
what
that
is
stuff
it?
amazing? This is a cinnamon roll
With cream cheese and cherries.
because just the cinnamon roll part was not enough.
Right, yeah,
We had
not
to add
enough
another
calories.
1,000
So.
calories or so.
We were trying to guess today how many calories are in there, but
We don't
I
care.
don't know.
We
Yeah,
don't care.
that's true. You
All
gotta
we care
throw that
about
out
is
the
you
window.
leaving that right there.
Yes.
I'd hand it over to Tammy, but last time I know what happened when I handed it.
Yeah, you
it's
stole
okay.
my
It's
potato.
all right. It's all right.
I'll save it for
We
you.
share
All right.
here at 17
That's
News.
true. We do. We got lots of forks here for the whole crew.
Thanks, Bob.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right. Well, let's give you a heads up. If you're age 62 or older, you can get into the fair tomorrow absolutely free for Senior Day. That is free admission and parking until 4 p.m. That is during the fair's normal operating hours of 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. this week.
All right, that takes us to tonight's 17 interactive feedback poll, and the hard-hitting question of the night is, are you planning on attending the Great Kern County Fair? You can call us or give us a text at 888-4617. Press 1 if you plan to come down and have some fun with us at the Kern County Fair. 2 if not. You can also text, tweet, or email your comments to us. Once again, the interactive feedback phone line is 888-4617. And right on cue, the trash train is coming through right behind our set.
Yeah, they are very clean here. They come through, I think, every time we come back on here.
They are working hard.
Yes. All right. It's time now to get a first check of your forecast. Candy Cassidas is roaming the fairgrounds, and let's see where she has stopped tonight. Good evening, Candy.
Hi, Tammy. Well, the fun continues, and I am here at the Carousel, one of the classics near the kids section, and I'll tell you, I forgot how motion sick I can get from these rides. I don't remember feeling this way when I was a kid. But anyways, it's very smoky outside right now, and the air is thick and haze. There's a lot of haze. We're dealing with a lot of smoke coming from the KMP fire. And as you can see, it's 87 degrees right now, a little bit cooler than we were yesterday. Humidity is at 23% and winds are out of the northwest at 8 miles per hour. Here's what we can expect as we take a look at the hour-by-hour forecast. 83 by 9, and then we'll be back in the upper 70s by 1 a.m. So I'll be back with more weather news in a few minutes. Guys, back to you.
All right. Thank you so much, Candy. And, of course, one of the major concerns at the Kern County Fair this year is the COVID-19 pandemic and keeping fairgoers safe. Masks and vaccines are not required, but fair organizers do strongly encourage mask use and social distancing. They've also provided a quick and easy way for you to get vaccinated against the virus by partnering with Kern County Public Health to offer a free vaccine clinic here on site. No appointments are required. And if you get the shot here at the fair, you will get a free admission ticket. All right, joining us now for an update, we have David Torres, the Kern County Fair Board of Directors. And David, thank you so much for joining us this evening.
My pleasure. First of all, I want to thank, wish Jim Scott and Robin Mangren a happy anniversary.
Thank you very much, sir.
And I want to remind Bob Price that tomorrow is Seniors Day.
Oh, all right, we'll send him back. He's laughing over there.
Hey, we had good news today, late this afternoon, breaking news actually. Fair attendance for the first day of the Kern County Fair up 18% from 2019's first day of the fair. I think people want to get out of the house and come and have some fun. I think that's the bottom line.
Yeah, we were looking at that concert last week, the party concert. We saw that there were 13,000 attendees there. And we thought, you know what? This is a good sign. It's an indication that people want to get out and have a good time. And I want to thank everybody, all Kern County residents, for coming out to the fair yesterday, and keep it coming. This is a safe place to have some fun.
Yeah, and this is you get your lion's share of operating revenue from the fair to keep the fairgrounds operating throughout the year. You had some hard decisions to make this year, though, whether or not to have this fair in the midst of our third surge in the COVID pandemic, right?
Absolutely correct. We're operating right now at 30% with employees, and the COVID was another concern that we've had, but we've taken a lot of measures and steps to ensure the safety of our attendees.
All right, and David, I noticed you're wearing your military uniform. Of course, first of all, thank you for your service to our country.
Yep.
I know that's in honor of tonight's Fair Board dinner. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, tonight, what we're going to do is we're going to give a special honor to all soldiers who have been killed in action, as well as law enforcement officers who have been killed in action as well. So one of the individuals that we will be honoring is former Kern County Sheriff, Mr. Philip Campus.
Yes.
And so we are having a rather large attendance, that's our understanding, but honoring these individuals, it can never be done enough.
Yeah.
All right, that is a sentiment well received, I know.
Absolutely,
by everybody watching tonight and here at the fair. Got to ask you, one other thing you're doing, COVID related, is that you're making it extremely easy for people to get vaccinated here at the fair, right?
Oh, yes. One of the things is that we wanted to make sure that people are in a safe environment. So we've taken a lot of precautionary measures for safety reasons. But in addition to that, we're looking at the long term. And the long term is to ensure that they are in fact vaccinated. Obviously, if we're going to be giving them a Pfizer or Moderna, we want to ensure that we will make that available 20 days from today's date. But, you know, this is a very first step to try to ensure that we have a large percentage of Kern County residents who are in fact vaccinated.
And we're hearing that 6 people were vaccinated here yesterday, so that's a start.
Yeah.
Well, that's a start, but I want to encourage everybody that the vaccine has been FDA approved. It is safe. It is safe. And, you know, quite frankly, we're hearing too many stories out there of individuals who are dying at a young age with children, and that is unnecessary. All we need to do is encourage people to take that vaccine.
There's a reason they call this the pandemic of the unvaccinated, this third surge. So no doubt about that. We want to thank you for your time. And also, you're a member of the Hispanic Coalition COVID Task Force.
Correct. Latino
COVID-19 Task Force. And we want to appreciate everything you've done throughout the pandemic to get vaccines to underserved neighborhoods and communities.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, David.
We will continue these efforts.
Yeah, thank you very much. David Torres.
Thank you.